My name is Dan Myrick. I am co-writer and director of the film The Objective. And basically the movie revolves around this group of special forces guys that are being led by this one CIA operative into the sacred mountains of Afghanistan prior to the invasion. And so it's kind of a supernatural thriller that takes us on this journey with these guys as that they soon realize that they're in a situation that they're not prepared to deal with.
Wanted to do a horror movie or a thriller in the desert. And I don't know why. I just thought, I guess having moved out to Southern California, there was, I had a lot of opportunities to go out in the desert and check things out, and I figured, it would be kind of interesting to do something that was, in a way, the opposite of Blair Witch, not in the woods or in the water or whatever, but in the open desert. And that's kind of where it got started, wanting to do something kind of creepy in the desert. Where the Special Forces thing came in was based on a short story idea that I had that was going to be part of another project. And it was really inspired by a lot of the web video that I'd seen in the Gulf War and the Iraq War and all that of night vision goggles and stuff like that, and thought it might be kind of creepy to tell a story of these soldiers in the desert in this kind of thriller genre.
What I would like audiences to come away with, I think, is some sort of analysis about how this kind of phenomena is perceived. I think one person's UFO is another person's religious symbol, or another person's bad guy. I think this kind of gets into this subject that the government has one purpose. The guys on the ground doing the job, the day-to-day job to get them from point A to point B, have another purpose. And I like the idea of the audience kind of coming away from this movie, moved, creeped out, but at the same time, if you drill down a little bit, you see there's some themes here, about maybe our arrogance as a military power, or how everyone perceives this kind of phenomena in a different way, and I think it just provokes that kind of thought. I like films that kind of walk a line of ambiguity, so when you leave the film, there's some kind of residual effect within it that kind of prompts discussion between people, and that's what excites me about films, and I try to bring that to whatever I do, and I'm hoping The Objective will accomplish that.
My name is Benjamin Keynes. I work for the Directorate of Operations within the Central Intelligence Agency. 3 days after 9/11, reconnaissance satellites picked up a radioactive heat signature in a remote tribal region of Afghanistan. The agency feared that Al-Qaeda may have finally gotten their hands on a nuclear weapon. However, I was told by a local source with a high degree of confidence that it may be something much more powerful.